Good morning. It's Monday, 9:20. This weekend, it's like it never happened. Anyways, I want to show you one of the tools that I've made. This is a socket for flush valves, especially for the Kohler flush valve, because of that 3-eared goofy gasket that you have to put on the bottom of them. It's really hard to get inside there without a socket to remove that flush valve and put a new one on. You end up, with a pair of channel locks and just using 2 points instead of 6 points to get it off. So the other day I did a Kohler repair. I wanted to change the flush valve, but it didn't need to be changed, but typically if I get to that point, I'm gonna change all that shit out, put a new gasket on. I ended up cutting the ears off and just using regular bolts. If I had this tool on my truck, which I made 20 of them, and unfortunately they were in my shop, not on my truck. So I've got 2 of them on my truck now. I still got my tool that I made for Sioux Chief brass strainers, and you could knock a couple of teeth out if you wanted. You could take 4 teeth off of this and use it on the plastic strainers, because they only have 4 cutouts or notches for this crown nut. But I need to make sure these tools that I make, I keep them on my truck, man. They ain't doing me no good in the shop, y'all. I've already been to the supply house. I picked up my water heater. I got 2 new filters for my pool. Keep these pool people happy. Make it as simple as possible for them. That's my mission. Kowtow to people. Anyways, I'm gonna start heading over to Airbnb Pat's house, pull that balloon plug. Hopefully it did its job. The problem with using that shit and just, the root killer and just flushing it down the toilet, it never gets up high. What if you have a crack on the top of the pipe? You may kill the roots inside the pipe, but they're just gonna keep growing back. So this, that treatment really, it fills the pipe up. Not much head pressure, but it is what it is. But that shit will leach out, It's got about 6-8 inches of head pressure, which is better than nothing. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there, pull the plug, get that clean out closed up again, flush everything in the house, get that shit out, and put a water heater in. And hopefully that's it for today. But that, I've eaten those words before. We'll take what comes, We live life on life's terms. That's it. Stay sober, work hard. You're gonna get ahead, man. That's all I'm saying. So anyways, guys, if you want to make one of these yourself, all you got to do is get some 2.5-inch pipe. Almost all of these tools that I'm making are made out of 2.5-inch pipe. I use Schedule 40, not foam core. I don't think you could buy 2.5 in foam core. But it's strong. Keep these notches as short as possible. You can always make them deeper if you had to, but the shorter they are, the stronger they are. And this was basically just making a jig up the size of the nut on a flush valve with a 1 degree, only 1 degree pitch on the sides. So the bottom's going to be the right size and the top's going to be a little bit smaller, but that lets you push the thing out, the jig. So you heat this thing up with a heat gun. Don't use a torch, use a heat gun, and just pop it right over your jig, man. Simple. Stop making some tools, guys. It's fun. It's good to make something that works. You're never gonna make a fucking $1 billion on it, but do it anyways. For me, at my age, I realize it's not about the money. I mean, you can live comfortably, but you're never gonna buy a fucking island fixing toilets. by yourself in the truck. You gotta have a big ass company, man. You're very limited with one person working. They can only produce a certain amount of money a year, but it's a good living. It's your freedom is worth a lot, and the ability to say fuck you to some people is fucking priceless. Priceless. That's what it's all about, guys. So off we go. It's Monday. My house is looking clean. Old Glory's flying high. Happy. Got my truck in there. My Barracuda is Barracudaing. Not to be confused with Sarah Palin. Yeah. There's another fucking bright one. Yeah. Let's put her in the fucking White House. Guys really gotta think twice, man, before you vote. I'm just saying, man. Hey. So, you know, my little segment on picking up women. Here's another one. Talk to a girl for a little while and say, hey, you know, I'd like you to stop by and chill out for a little while. Netflix and chill, you know. Say, yeah, what's your address? I live on Wood Street, baby. That's right. Fucking Wood Street. Alright, guys, I'm here at Airbnb Pat's house. I'm gonna pull this balloon plug. I stuck this pipe in here just for safety. Let me let the air out. That's enough. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. Look at this guy's got the same issue as me. The trees are beautiful, man, but damn, they just fuck some shit up. That he was just telling me they gotta take a tree down on the other side. They gotta take a tree down on the other side when that hurricane came through. Ian knocked a big branch off. Sorry, guys. And I'm telling these guys a bunch of tree damage. Yeah, well, the oak trees, I spent all weekend cleaning up after mine. Yeah, up on the roof. Yeah. Crazy. But he said this tree during Ian, this big ass branch fell down. That's huge, man.
And honest to God, John, it's right here.
Wow. Just missed his house.
In fact, here's the hole that wasn't in.
Wow.
So you can see how lucky I was.
Holy crap, man.
I know.
When I was up in Rhode Island, Hurricane Gloria came through. There was a 75-foot blue spruce on the side of my house, and a friggin' whatchamacall, what's that guy's name? The lumberjack up in Minnesota.
Yeah, what's his face? Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he couldn't have done a better job of dropping that tree. It went right down the side of our house. Fuck's that guy's name? I can't think of it. Huh. Anyways, what happened was when it fell down, it ripped these power lines down and messed up his weatherhead. He had to get all of that new, and now they're taking this tree down because it's just a menace.
It is.
Yeah. All right, so.
My lesson.
Yep. I'm gonna take these. Wow. So this is it, guys. Power appears to be off already. You got power off in this house or just the heater?
No. I just vacuumed.
The heater's off. already, it appears. Anyway, let's check it out. Water heater. The on-call circuit, but it wasn't lit, man. I'll just have to, this is an on-call circuit. FPL turns your power off when they don't want to give it to you anymore. I'm putting a 40 in here. 40 gallon, that's what's in here. It's a 1-bathroom house, 40 gallons gonna do it. This is pretty nasty. Hoses, shark bites, bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna put a new valve in. They might have this shit crossed. They got the pipe coming up. Oh, that goes underneath, back in the corner. Yeah, the guy who repiped this house, he ain't gonna be getting any awards for fucking beauty. I mean, he went out of, why would you trap? Why would you do that, man? Why would you trap the relief valve if you don't have to? Know what I'm saying? Alright. Whew. I'm tired, man. A little bit. I worked all weekend, Saturday and Sunday, cleaning up leaves. No, my leaves.
Oh, shit.
All,
So this opened up and all that good stuff ran out and everything's good?
Yep. It was actually all, it was all out. It was gone.
Well, so this thing didn't hold it in?
Yeah, it held it in, but maybe it leaked out. Shoot. No, this isn't even wet, so it's been dry for, I mean, I let the air out, but you're good.
You sure?
I'm positive,
Oh,
man.
I was hoping it'd be tight as a drum for 48 hours. Killing weeds.
It killed them, man.
You sure?
I guarantee it. It's guaranteed. How about that? If you get a stoppage within 5 years, I'll come out and clear it for free. Okay?
Get your camera. I need that.
Yeah, I'm going to document that.
I like that.
All right, here. Pat's concerned about his treatment here because the ball was a little dry when I let it out.
So just curious if it had held for a full 48 hours. Killing weeds.
What I'm gonna do is I told Pat if he has a stoppage within 5 years, I'll come out and do it for free.
Gotta love that, John.
I hooked my man up. He's a good guy.
You're the best.
Pat, I gotta ask you. This is good television. Pat, you got the hairiest forearms I've ever seen in my life. What's the story?
None on the back, none on the chest.
What the fuck,
I just have
man?
hairy arms, man. I don't know.
What's up with the hairy forearms, man?
And none in my head.
What the fuck, man? You know what being a comedian is? Being a comedian is all about saying or asking the question everybody wants to say or ask. Like, what's up with the hairy forearms, man? I mean, I thought I had hairy forearms.
No, I guess
Christ,
I do.
man.
I guess I do.
It's
You know
Irish?
what? They'll turn gray and you won't even know it. I watched the Chris Rock special last night.
Oh, yeah?
Freaking horrible. It was horrible. He's not funny. It was a live Netflix thing. All It's not funny. It's just nigga, fuck.
Yeah.
Pussy,
That's
pussy,
not-
pussy.
Yeah,
He's not
it's-
funny, man.
No.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, some of the things he's funny, but yeah, he doesn't have me on the edge of my chair cracking up.
If he charged me $75 for that ticket, I would have been pissed. Oh, probably more than 65.
There you have it. The first review on Chris Rock's. Give me all your money. He don't like it. Fucking hairy forearms and all. Hey guys, I got a little theory on the fucking hairy forearms. They're not only hairy, but they're really fucking long. His arms. I'm thinking there may be a fucking orangutan in the family tree. You know what I'm saying? Don't let him hear that. But I don't know. Fucking great grandpa orangutan. Yeah, he's Irish. What the fuck? Maybe he got drunk. Fuck the fucking orangutan. Alright guys, so this has got a cheap drain on it. Again, Home Depot special. Going straight to Plan B. Go through the hot side, guys. Oh, probably want to turn the water off first. That's not good. I usually take this nipple out. Let me see if I can get it out. Don't want to come, y'all. Wow. See that? It's easier with the nipple out, guys. Unfortunately, I gotta get a screwdriver. It's okay to go a little crazy on it, you know? Shit happens. Yeah. All right, guys. 10 past. 10 past 10. Let's see how long it takes. Flowing, yo. I want to get this thing somewhere where I don't have to walk in the water. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Oh. One, I feel. Two. Very, very extraordinary. And you anything but a rain is a pain in my ass. So I got my earbud in. I could break out in song at any moment. Anyone that I know for you. for me and you. Just what makes me and you. See all this, guys? You don't need to do all of that, man. What's the purpose? Fucking guy put this in twisters, man. About 5 minutes, guys. She's ready. I can see the end of the hose out the window here. I had to, sometimes you can put a pair of vice grips on this. You definitely want to keep it off the bottom. Even though the bottom of the tank is concave, this will be sitting on the top of that mountain, if you will. You definitely want to keep it up off the bottom. We're at like 6 minutes now. I may be talking louder than I normally do because of this earbud, but you know, this guy thinks I'm fucking nuts. He may be right. Almost empty, boys. It's a little slow. gotta say, 440. That shit's getting nasty looking coming out of the hose. That's all she wrote. Took about 8 minutes. Yeah. I love these pans that aren't hooked up to anything, you know? You just slide the whole thing right out. Don't blow that out. I'll clean it.
Oh, I'm not gonna blow.
I'll get it, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's part of the service, bro. What are you thinking?
This might be an opportune time to check my lint on this thing here.
That one shouldn't be an issue, really.
Really?
Yeah, you got.
Oh,
it's
there
off.
you go. Could be easier. All right.
Good thing it's not trapped, you know what I mean? Take your blower, your vac, you got a vac out here? Put your blower in there.
Yeah, okay.
Blow it out.
And I'll get some plastic.
No, just do it in the grass, man. La la.
I'm gonna go grab some ties before you lock my
Boy, that simple brain shit gets in the lungs, man. I've got zip ties over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave him a couple just because I'm a good guy. And he'll say, damn, I need to go get some. And he'll say, shit, here's 2 right here. Little fucking surprise, gift that keeps giving for my customers. I'm gonna give him some room on the side, but he really doesn't need it. If he wants to clean this dryer hose, all he's gonna do is come in here, stick his blower in there, put some tape around this end, the dryer end, and just blow the shit out. He doesn't really need to disconnect that, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Whoever did this was struggling with the basic principles of soldering. Yeah, it's not pretty. Find something else to do, my friend. So that's what I'm gonna do. And what I like to do on these pans is I like to keep the drain out in the front. I also like to put it on a 45. Just makes it easier. It's not in the way. Nobody's gonna be stubbing their toe on it, unless they really try. And these things, I don't know, there's a nice shoulder on this. Really, the way you should put these in is this gasket needs to be on the inside of the pan, according to the instructions on the pan. So what I do is I put the nut in with the washer, and I spin the outside. I don't spin that nut on the inside. And you really just need to go hand tight, man. I mean, not much more than that, or the gasket's gonna wanna squeeze out. That's it. Fucking little tipsy this morning. So I'm gonna put this in like this. I don't want to collapse that any. This is gonna be on a 45, and I'm gonna knock this drain out right here on this joint, because I know there's no rebar in there. I could go over here because there's no rebar under a window. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll put it in after. Let me go get some couplings. Guys, look it. I just pulled this valve off of I pulled the shock bite valve off of this copper. That's why shock bites leak, guys. You know, basic shit. This person, whoever did this, was struggling. You gotta clean the copper. You need nice clean joints, man. They work great. I'm gonna clean this up. It was looking pretty rough in here, so I'm gonna lower this shit, put some adapters, come up with CPVC, and clean it all up. Guys, if you want to have good luck using shock bites, it ain't luck, it's just doing it right. On copper, take the sleeves out, make sure it's clean. That's it. Push it on. That easy, man. That's all she wrote. Now I'm gonna stub up with CPVC. I'm gonna get these straight. This is the hot. This is the cold. I can tell by the 3/4 inch pipe going out the wall. They have it piped backwards, but I'm gonna make it look right. Get going. I'm gonna change these hoses out for my man Pat too. Look at that. That hose bib's in all the way. That one only a couple of turns. No sunshine when she's gone. Oh, whoa. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And she's off, ain't no home anytime she goes away. That's the jam, man. She goes away. You ever watch this video? That drummer's like smiling his ass off playing this song. He's like, you know where she is? She's at my house, motherfucker. That's a great jam, man. You guys can't hear the music, you can just hear me singing. Or whatever you would call that I'm doing. If you love me, let me know. Tell my heart which way to go. Coming close, but coming slow. If you love me, let me know. Other hearts may fly away, but my hope is that you'll stay. We're two weary hearts aglow. If you love me, let me know. Not sure how this shit sounds, guys, but damn. Money. It's money, y'all. It's money, y'all. So when it comes to the gloves, guys, I got one pair, that's it. Once they're gone, I'm back to skin diving, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. I'm happy with this, guys. Right where it is. It's up on couplings. Turned a little bit this way. It's going to make it easy for me to make my connection here with the ball valve. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey guys, you want to listen to some good music, man? I just found this guy. He's He's been around for a long time, just never heard any of his stuff. But David Gray, man, badass. His music isn't like crying your beer kind of shit. It's more jump off a bridge, you know, right up my alley. But it's good, man. Check it out, David Gray. It's on the YouTubes. Sail away. Sail away with me, honey. That's a good jam. Ow. I guess that ain't coming out, guys. That needs to come out. Sail away with me, honey. What will be, will be. Every time I hear it, I think of my old girlfriend. She done broke my heart, man. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go all out on this one. I'm gonna make it look righteous. Unfortunately, if I do that, it's going to be right over the top of that relief. That's not going to happen. So I'm going to have to do the old Shakwati Manjani. Just fucking turn it. Just turn it, man. Shakwati Manjani.
Can you give me the country of origin for that word, please? Shakwati Manjani. That would be from South Providence, Rhode Island.
Shakwati Manjani. Guarantee you, never heard of that. Send me, darling, you. Send me, darling, you. Send me, honest you do, honest you do. Thrill me, you thrill me, darling, you thrill me, honest you do. At first I thought it was infatuation. Now how it lasted so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry me and take you home. You thrill me, darling, you. Yes. Honest you do. Lasting so long. Now I find myself wanting to marry you and take you home. Hey Pat, you got any good stories, man, about your career
Rock and roll business.
in the rock and roll? What were you
I was a financial guy. I
Oh,
was the
okay.
director of finance, so I counted up the tickets, all the expenses, paid the band. I was
Nice.
there till the band left, 1 in the morning every night.
Wow. They got paid that night, huh?
They would not leave.
Really?
Being paid. Oh yeah, especially the black bands. The black
Really?
bands wanted cash back then.
Cash money,
They
baby.
got
That's
fucked.
why they call them cash money.
Yeah, they got screwed all around the United States. So
Yeah. They ain't as dumb as they look, I
No,
can tell you
no,
that. Them
screw
guys,
them.
they got some street smarts, man. They make a lot of
for
money.
sure. And we used to make the T-shirts before everybody caught on and went, no, you're not making the shirts. We're making the shirts.
That's our shit. That's our property.
That is their problem. Oh, we got away with it for years. Made a fortune.
It's a dirty business, I think. The production, music production,
Yeah, it's you know.
they take advantage of people all the time. So I'm trying to clean this up. I think I'm out of CPVC, man. I gotta go dig something out to make this relief. So I got a bunch of pieces together for this relief.
I mean, it's only a relief. I should just plug it off.
That's for being a wise guy. Just drop the coupling down behind the damn heater. Wise ass. It's very important for this paint to line up. If it doesn't, it just might leak. Little tech tip. Hiya, Baba. Apple of my eye. No, why? You're the only reason I'm coming home. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet pea. Yeah, babe. The Rock of Gibraltar. I'm gonna crumble, but I'm trying to stay humble. Sweet pea, apple of my eye. Coming, oh, the only reason. Coming, you're the only reason. Keep on coming home. Woo! Get down with the big dog. of my world. Almost there, Pat.
Well, take your time.
Where's there a good place for lunch around here?
Like Panera. Panera's close.
Yeah.
Healthy.
Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. We're taking casualties here on the GoPro. Yeah, I'll go back in.
You still filming?
Oh yeah, man. My film's a featured film length. You gotta be ready to sit for an hour to watch my shit. Kinda terrible, but... Oh, what all this tape's for on here, man. Wow. Guys, you gotta be paying attention, man. See that? That's a cut in the sheathing, man. Dangerous. That's when you get the old boom when you turn the power on. See this, guys? I can't stress this enough. Why you need to pay attention to detail. As goofy as I get, I'm serious business, guys. See this? This is a good catch, man. This sheathing is totally cut. So I just left it on there because I need as much length as I can, and I'll strip it off. I'm gonna leave this one long just because this will be a little tough to hook up. So this guy's a realtor too. He's not just Airbnb Pat. And Michael Saunders is one of the bigger, probably the biggest realtor in this area. And one of his friends just came by, and he highly recommended me. She works for Michael Saunders. And we got another customer, guys. Let me go get some new wire nuts. Yeah. It's looking a little funky like right there too, so. You know, guys, when you're in business or whatever you're doing and you're trying to form a team, everybody brings something different to the table, a different skill set. Some guys, you know, you watch our man in the delivery truck. He's a mechanic, man. Mikey Pipes, he knows his electrical, man. Can't, you know, guy's badass. I'd have him on my team. We all bring something different a little bit, you know, but if I were to form a team, I'd put them on my team for sure. You know? I'm not sure they'd want to play on my team, but what the fuck? Who cares? I'm just saying. Giving them some props, man. Guys know their shit. Very different personalities, people, but man. You ever hear the old saying? There ain't no I in team? Damn right. There isn't. But there sure as hell is an M and an E. You know what I mean? I heard that one day. That's pretty funny. That wasn't supposed to happen like that, man. Wearing. Yeah. Yeah. Important to make sure that this cable, this conduit is not touching anything but grass or copper. If you're doing a copper heater, if you have to zip tie it somewhere to keep it where it needs to be, that's what you got to do. But most of the times you can just push it in a place where it's safe, not going to interfere with the lifting of the lifting of the relief valve. Yeah. One wave of your hand. So I'm going to strap this conduit because it wants to naturally go on up against this adapter on the heater. Okie doke. Now I just need to put the pan in. Let me turn the water on. crazy up in here, guys. Get crazy up in here. Okay, so I want to change these hoses out for him. Sorry about that, guys. Let me turn this off. Alright guys, I've got these hoses hooked up. Got the heater in. Looking a little tighter than it was when I got here. The only thing I have to do now is get my hammer drill out and drill a hole through this. It's a block wall, which is great. There's not going to be any wood on the wall that I have to get through, so it's pretty simple. I'll just run my pilot bit through from the inside out, and then I'll run my big bit from the outside in, so I don't blow the outside out. But I've got patch to patch this if that happens. I'm going to go ahead and I always test with air first. Check this color out, man. This is kind of the color I'm talking about. Maybe a couple shades lighter for my lanai. I think it'll be cool, man. A little different. It's nice. You can change shit up, you know? Because it's such a small space. I mean, I think it cost me $500 to have a friend of mine paint it. Anyways, I got the hot running on the inside here. My balls are loose on this tripod. Alright, I'm gonna get this drained down and I'll show you how I'm gonna drill this thing out. I have to say, guys, after watching my videos myself, critiquing myself, I realized, man, that I sometimes, a lot of times, I say the wrong word for what I'm thinking. Now, I don't know if that's a sign of dementia. Could be. It also could be why, you know, when they make movies, they say take 23. When you shoot live, all the time, I guess you're bound to make some mistakes, but I didn't, you probably don't realize it unless you're taping yourself, that you are making mistakes. So, alright, let me get some fittings for this pan. Conduit is in a safe place. The water heater's under pressure. Should be okay. Should be easy to service. Got new washer hoses. Now I'm gonna do that. Alright guys, so this is where I need to go out. Somewhere around there. Seems like this bit's bent. God, I got spacers, everything. I'm just going to run a 3/4 inch line out. It's up to code. I've had this drill for no less than 25 years. One of the first things I bought when I went into business. Yeah. Unfortunately, I ran out of fucking 3/4 inch CPVC 45, so I gotta make one. Foghorn blowing in the night. What it's all about. This must be what it's all about. This must be. Yowza. This must be what it's all about. This must be what it's all about. This must be what paradise is like. So quiet in here. I just put a 90 on the outside, cut it off. Show you that. I think I probably blew the shit out there. Don't throw up, guys. Gonna have a little bit of a repair, most likely, on this stucco. Hey, that worked out good. It's behind the hose, yo. I'm just gonna patch that real quick. Cut this off. Don't cut it off so close that you have a problem. Leave some pipe, guys. I don't even glue this, man, to be honest with you guys. That's it. I'll throw some putty or something in there. Okay, this one's done. She's a dunner. Not sure why this thing's not lit up with the power on, but that's not my problem. We get my stickers, pans in, I'm gonna vacuum that dust up, and that's it. Alright guys, so I'm here, I'm finished with this job. I got the new water heater in. It looks a little cleaner than it did when I got here. I gave him some washing machine hoses, about a $40, $35 value, just because he's a good customer. I need to take care of him. But my invoices, like I said, they come with 2 copies. 3 copies actually. One's for me. I give the homeowner 2, and I always stick one right here in the warranty package of the water heater right in front. That's the warranty date on the heater, on the invoice. If he sells the property, the next homeowner will have the invoice. They'll know what's up. I've got my stickers on here. Standard procedure, man. New shock bite ball valve, all is tight and well. Hey guys. Woo. I'm stuffed. I just had my lunch over here at the Sahara Cafe. Had me a gyro special, French fries, and a large Greek salad. Everybody's got a race car, man. Anyways, I'm just sick of hearing this shit. So the owner of the Sahara restaurant, he asked me 10 years ago to do something for him, and I never did it. So he said, hey man, when do you think you can do that job for me? I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Anyways, he's got a 3-compartment sink that's making a little bit of a mess on the floor. Just needs a new basket strainer, regular basket strainer they put in there, not any of that fucking commercial bullshit craziness. So I'm gonna fix that, and then I said, I'll do it for you right now, man, because that's all I thought that's all he had. And then he's like, well, I need you to pull this toilet over here and reset it. And I'm like, fuck that, it's the middle of lunch, I'm not pulling the toilet. I said, what time are you here in the morning, first thing? He said, I'll be here at 10. I was like, son of a bitch, that's when I start, man, 10 to 2 plumbing. And I said, I work for food, bro. Get him for 10 lunches. I'll do that work, and he owes me 10 lunches. That's it. I'm not going to tell him what I'm eating. I'm just going to say 10 times. 10 lunches, man. We work for food. Good old barter system, man. It works great. Yep. Have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed putting it together. It makes my day pretty fun, actually. I'm my biggest fan, if you haven't realized that yet. So, yeah, I enjoy putting on a show, man. Anyways, have a great day. Everybody stay safe. Be smart. When I say be smart, that means who you vote for. Ah! Us liberals ain't that bad, man. Don't believe what the fucking Sean Hannity's telling you, man. I mean, he just came out and said he knew he was bullshitting you when he was talking about the fucking big steal. Come on now. They're all full of shit. I could have told you that fucking 15 years ago. Damn. There's a sucker born every fucking minute. Terrible.